What is up, everybody? Sorry about the voice. I have a bit of a cold, so it sounds a little bit different. Hopefully it gets back to normal real soon. But last week, Kathleen Zellner was awarded almost $38 million in Ryan Ferguson's case. Patch.com, John Farrick, has done an interview with Kathleen Zellner about it, and they do talk a bit about Making a Murderer and Steven Avery in this article as well. It is linked in the description below if you want to go have a view for yourself. Zellner's $37.9 million jury award, why it matters for Steven Avery. Famed civil rights attorney Kathleen Zellner won a record verdict of $37.9 million against Travelers in Ryan Ferguson's case. Kathleen Zellner, who is known worldwide for her efforts to undo Steven Avery's first-degree murder conviction in the Teresa Halbach murder case, made famous on Netflix through Making a Murderer, just has achieved another landmark legal victory. Kathleen Zellner's latest accomplishment happened on Friday in Missouri. She was representing Ryan Ferguson, a wrongfully convicted man. In representing Ferguson, Kathleen Zellner won a record verdict in state court of $37.9 million against the Travelers IDEMNITY company for the insurance company's failure to try to settle Ferguson's civil rights case prior to trial, which originally resulted in an $11,004,000 civil rights verdict for Ferguson back on July 11, 2017. According to Zellner, Missouri Judge Cotton Walker presided over the recent 4-day trial in Cole County, Missouri. The verdict included $2.9 million for direct damages and $35 million for punitive damages. She also explained that the $37.9 million judgment includes 7 years of interest payment, that the interest payments could be about another $1.5 million per year. In addition to continuing her crusade on behalf of Ferguson, who regained his freedom, Kathleen Zellner continues to pursue post-conviction appeals in the state of Wisconsin for Steven Avery. Avery, who's drew worldwide attention with the release of Making a Murderer in December of 2015 and Making a Murderer 2 in October of 2018, remains in a Wisconsin prison, this time in Fox Lake. So far, murder convictions for Steven Avery and his nephew Brendan Dassey remain in place back in the state of Wisconsin. This is now the interview. First question: what are the parallels between the Ryan Ferguson case in Missouri and the Steven Avery case out of Wisconsin? Kathleen Zellner's response: both men have been wrongfully incarcerated for a substantial period of time. Avery has been in for 19 years. Ferguson was in for 10. Neither case was a DNA case. Ferguson was released on new witness testimony. Avery has an appeal with new witness testimony. In her $38 million jury verdict against Travelers Insurance, Zellner said that rather than bankrupting the 6 defendant police officers following to $11 million verdict, she opted for her client to take an assignment for their bad faith claim against the insurance company for failing to provide them with a defense to INDEMNIFY them for verdict. Kathleen Zellner's co-counsel was Michael Berry, Wayne Jordan, and Catherine Thomas. The jury was out for less than 75 minutes. The insurance company was represented by attorneys Evan Stevenson and Christopher Harper. Zellner began representing Ryan Ferguson in 2009. There's also a documentary out about Ryan Ferguson and his case. She secured Ryan Ferguson's release from prison after 10 years in 2013. In 2017, she filed a civil rights lawsuit on his behalf and won just over $11 million. In 2018, she and Michael Berry brought the bad faith actions against the insurance company. This verdict is hugely significant for insurance companies that decline coverage to police officers on civil rights violations. This activity, this is what Kathleen Zellner said, this activity damages innocent people who are wrongfully convicted and the police officers who are denied insurance coverage when they are sued. I expect this verdict to get a lot of attention from insurance companies who offer law enforcement liability insurance. Another question. Why is this $37.9 million judgment against the insurance company so important as it pertains to Steven Avery? The $37.9 million judgment against the insurance company is important to Steven Avery because it demonstrates that the delay in exonerating an innocent person that wins a civil rights judgment is very, very expensive. Ferguson has now won $46 million in judgments for his 10-year prison sentence. Yowza. Another question, can you bring people up to speed with Steven Avery's post-conviction appeals? Where is the case now? And what will happen when the next big legal ruling in the case? And when could that happen? The status on Steven Avery's current appeal is that it's pending before the Wisconsin Court of Appeals. We believe that we will have the ruling by the end of the year. These huge verdicts are wake-up calls for decision makers in keeping an innocent person behind bars for years and years. And that's the end of the article. And like I said, it is linked in the description below if you want to go have a view for yourself. They have a lot of good articles on patch.com about with Kathleen Zellner and about Steven Avery's case and Brendan Dassey's case as well. They've been following it pretty much since day one. What do you think? What do you think of the nearly $38 million settlement that Ryan Ferguson just got awarded? And what do you think with everything that is going on in Steven Avery and Brendan Dassey's case? Let me know. I apologize for the voice. It's felt like it got worse throughout the video. I hope you're all having a good day, and I will see you again soon.